India is set to mark a major milestone in its space journey. On June 11, Shubhanshu Shukla will become the first Indian astronaut in over 4 decades to travel to the International Space Station. His flight is part of the Axiom Mission 4, launched aboard a SpaceX Falcon 9 from NASA's Kennedy Space Center, and this mission marks India's return to government-sponsored human spaceflight since Rakesh Sharma's iconic 1984 journey aboard the Russian Soyuz. Shukla's participation also signals a generational transition from a country looking outward to one taking control of its space ambitions. The Indian Space Research Organization is investing 550 crore rupees, or about $64 million, in the mission, which forms part of the broader Gaganyaan program scheduled for 2026 or 2027. The cost of Axiom-4 includes 1 seat and training for Shukla and backup astronaut Prashant Balakrishnan Nair. In fact, Shukla's role goes beyond just symbolism, of course. He will be piloting the Crew Dragon spacecraft and conducting 7 scientific experiments for ISRO, in addition to 5 others in collaboration with NASA. These include studies on microgravity's effects on nutrition, plant growth, electronic displays, and cognitive response. India will also carry out its first ever biological experiments aboard the ISS, studying edible microalgae to support long-duration space missions. And Shukla will also carry artifacts designed by the National Institute of Design, Indian Delicacies, a special memento for Rakesh Sharma. A cultural zero-gravity indicator named Joy, shaped like a swan, is also on board, symbolizing wisdom and purity. The mission highlights India's rising space ambitions and the growing role of the private sector. According to a FICCI EY report, India's space economy is projected to grow from $8.4 billion in 2024 to $44 billion by 2033, quadrupling its share in the global space market from 2% to 8%. But to reach that target, the sector needs $22 billion in investments. Firms like L&T, Tata are actively involved in Gaganyaan, while startups like Skyroot, Agnikul are developing launch propulsion and satellite systems. Even legacy players like Map My India are contributing geospatial solutions. And experts say this mission is a stepping stone, preparing India for future space stations and commercial low Earth orbit operations. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.